Welcome to Fallout 76, this is Jim. In this video we're going to take a look at completing daily challenges for today, Thursday, September the 12th, 2024. Let's take a look and see what we got for today. Alright, let's look at some good ones here. I have many videos on my channel that will help you guys out to give you different ideas, different locations, easy areas, hard areas over there if you're a brand spanking new player to the game. You're a returning player, even if you're an experienced player, there's a particular daily or weekly challenge that's giving you a hard time or trouble. I'm sure you'll find a video on my channel that will help you. I try to keep my videos as updated as I possibly can. And of course, you guys are awesome with the great comments and tips, which are greatly appreciated. So first things first, don't forget that we have double XP weekend starting today, Thursday the 12th, and goes right all the way to Monday, the 16th of September. So that's pretty awesome. And also, I'd like to apologize for the lateness of the video, working my 12-hour day shift, and I appreciate everyone's kind support and patience during these days that I work 12-hour shifts. So it's a long day, but I try my best. All right, let's take a look here. Collect ballistic ammo 20, so there's a couple different ways we can do this. Let's go ahead and take a look at different types of ballistic ammo, more so for the newer folk. Go to our Tinker's Workbench here. Go to our Tinker's Workbench here and we go ammo section. These are all the ballistic types of ammo right here. Alright, so there's just an option for you, so you can go ahead and equip a weapon that takes this type of ammo, and you can go after certain enemies, and after killing the enemy you will have a possibility of getting ballistic ammo back. Now another way you can do it is you can equip your ballistic weapon, and you can, when you open up ammo bags and ammo boxes, you can also get ballistic ammo that way as well. Great spot for that, of course. Nice and easy for everyone is Vault 76, the upper and lower parking lot. So more so the lower parking lot, there are several ammo boxes down by the APC down the end. And if you make your way over here to Forward Station Tango, there are also several ammo boxes and ammo bags here as well. That's always a good option. We've done that a couple times. Now another way to collect ballistic ammo for the daily weekly challenge is actually crafting it at your Tinker's Workbench. And if you have an ammo storage box, if you put ballistic ammo in here at any time, you can collect from it, and it also counts as collect ballistic ammo. All right, let's go ahead. We're going to go to here and get some steel. So I think I'm running low on steel for some reason. There we go. Now in this case here, we're actually going to craft some ballistic ammo. I'm going to go to our Tinker's Workbench here. Of course, we have our ammo sections. Let's go ahead. We're going to craft some 45. There we go. Just like that. Collect ballistic ammo 20 for 20. So you can do it those 4 different ways. And, you know, if you can even do it like this, especially if you're short on time, either doing it this way at your workbench, your Tinker's Workbench, or collecting it from your ammo box, it's definitely quick and easy. Now, another thing just to kind of add, if you are looking to craft ammo, just kind of adding this in, there's a couple perk cards that will help you out. Again, under Agility, we have Ammo Smith right here. At any level, level 1 or level 2, whatever you have, you will just produce more ammo for the same amount of requirements. We've gone through that many a times. And of course, under like anytime we do craft anything, if you have the card, of course, is super duper. Even if you have a level 1 or level 2 and that's all you have, definitely apply because it's only going to help you. All right, so just give you guys a couple options there. All right, what's next here, Jim? Let's take a look at this one here. Scrap junk to produce springs 5. So springs is a junk item that we can bulk and scrap at our Tinker's Workbench. Let's go ahead and show that real quick here. Go down here to bulk, go down here to the S section. So you have springs right there. So to bulk 1 spring, you need 10 loose springs and 2 plastic in your stash or scrap box. You go ahead and craft 1 bulk spring and then you scrap it just like that. And that is the hands down the fastest, quickest, easiest way. More so for the people that are kind of short on time, but anyone can do it. Bulking and scrap method is definitely the way to go. However, I have been showing people lately where you can find these items because really not everyone's going to have that many springs on them. Good place for springs is, of course, battered clipboards. And probably one of the best spots for them is right here at Camp McClintock. So let's pop over here today. All right, so let's pop up here. Of course, we're going after the battered clipboards. All right, as we can see, there are all kinds of them. So let's go ahead and pick one up here. Let's go to the new section. As we can see, a battered clipboard. The battered clipboard gives us one spring. All right, so there's all kinds of them here.
Sarge and I are fine.
There's all kinds of right in here as well. Just like that. Now I am on a public server, so don't worry if you see me picking them all up. Again, if you come here and you don't see these battered clipboards here, that means somebody else had already taken them. If you are on a private server and you still don't see them, that means they haven't spawned in for you. All right, so just an FYI. All right, so that's enough battered clipboards here. We have some workbenches out back. Let's go ahead and scrap these battered clipboards. Look at that, 17 of them just like that. Oh, it's a real good spring farm. Really good spring farm. Now, I was mentioned earlier today that someone was looking for ballistic fiber. And they had come here and they said they couldn't find the ballistic ammo bags. They had tried several servers and they tried several private servers. So I said, well, they could have changed it. You just never know with the game. But as you can see, we do have the military ammo bags. Of course, that gives us ballistic fiber. So they are here. I'm thinking for that person who had commented, maybe they just didn't spawn in. Maybe give it a couple days or just keep server hopping a couple times. And again, I am on a private server, so that's always something to kind of keep in mind, but that's pretty cool. So we'll check down here just while we're here, and I'm only kind of mentioning this because it is a ballistic fiber, kind of a farm, nice, simple area for people. And it was just mentioned in the comments, maybe they had it as a daily challenge themselves, where they re-roll the daily challenge and they had to scrap junk to give you ballistic fiber. So just kind of go, so there's some more duct tape there, and there should be another ammo bag in here, which there is. So there we go. I just wanted to show that there just to see if it is still working or not. But I do get the comments, and I do appreciate the comments when people notice that things are not in the game, because it is a possibility, right? We've seen that happen many a times, and I've even had to unlist videos that I've made over the last 2 years because Bethesda just changed the game, and I really appreciate those comments because it only helps me, and I still like to kind of check things out and see what's happened. But as we can see, they're still here in the game. Maybe just try server hopping a couple more times is what I would recommend for you folks who are coming here for ballistic fiber. So FYI on that. All right, what's next here, Jim? Big Nuka-Cola Cranberry 2. Okay, so let's head back to our camp real quick. And of course, I'm going to go through the same little spiel here. Now, one thing good about Nuka-Cola Cranberry, it does spawn several locations naturally in the game. So I do have a little playlist. So we're back here at my camp, and of course, we're going to talk about this one here. Drink Nuka-Cola Cranberry 2. Again, if you do have a Nuka-Cola Collectron station, they do have a possibility of collecting Nuka-Cola Cranberry. Let's see if this guy's got one. This guy doesn't have one, but I know he will collect it. And of course, this is the Nuka-Cola Quantum Collectron station. We got this guy back in Season 11 scoreboard. That's when Nuka World on Tour first came out. We also have this OG one right here. If we go to our resource menu in the build section here. Right down here. This is the OG one here. We had this one for much longer. And again, he'll also collect various types of Nuka-Cola products in the odd bottle or two. But definitely either one is worth to have in your camp. Now, they do come up for sale once in a while in the Atomic Shop. Once or twice a year, I would say. Not very often, but when they do, it's definitely worth your while. You can also buy them using gold bullion from Samuel down here in Foundation. You must have a cautious reputation with the settlers, and I believe it's 1250 gold bullion. Alright, so it gives you another option as well. So I do have probably about 5 or 6 videos that I made probably about this time last year, actually. And they're just short videos. maybe about 4 or 5 minutes long at the very most. And I bring you to locations where you can find Nuka-Cola Cranberry. There's probably about 5 or 6 of them, and they're on a playlist, and you can check those out just in case you're having trouble finding Nuka-Cola Cranberry out in the field. So we're going to go and we're going to take a look at a few spots. First spot we're going to take out is Point Pleasant. So let's pop over here. Right, so we're going to try to avoid the cultists as much as possible, but we're going to lock and load anyway. We're going to head this way. Here is just to the bus shelter. And this is a spawn point. There are 2 Nuka-Cola machines here. And this is a spawn point for Nuka-Cola Cranberry. Again, if you come here, it either hasn't spawned for you on that server or somebody else already took it. Let's check here. Right, so there we go. There's a Nuka-Cola Cranberry right there. Nice. I don't even know if I even have any on me. Let's check here, Jim. Yeah, I got 7 of them. All right, so I'm just going to leave that one there just for next time, but that is a spawn point. All right, let's go to another spawn point here. Go up here to good old Clancy Manor. It was up here last time. Now, usually when I do daily, weekly challenges like other ones, if I see things like that, I always kind of mention it. That's why it's always good to kind of watch the whole video rather than just kind of skipping it. You can do whatever you want to do. You know, either way helps me, but I try to help you because I always mention when I'm doing other daily, weekly challenges when I see stuff kind of thing, just to kind of give you guys hints to help you out. Alright, so we're going to take care of some of these cultists because we have to, because if we don't, we're just going to be attacked relentlessly by these guys.
Take me. At last,
Oh, that was a good throw, wow. Got some of these alien. So as you can see how we're picking up ballistic ammo off these guys.
And now, to my final reward.
Now, of course, the alien rounds, they are energy, but we're picking up shotgun shells, we're picking up 5.56, so just an FYI, but this is why we're going ahead and getting rid of these guys, because they'll just be attacking us while we're trying to get up there. Alright, let's go ahead here. This Cranberry is going to be up here on the 2nd floor, so we're just going to... Oh, there he's up there. I see how that curved like that. Isn't that cool? That's why one of the reasons why I love this weapon. Get over here. Alright, so this guy is not here unless he fell. So this is another spawn point for one, but he's not here on this server for some reason, but he'll spawn right here. Right, so he did not show up on this server here today, but we have seen him here many a time, so I don't see him here on the ground. Sometimes there's some explosions that happen, so you always got to keep that in mind. Alright, let's go somewhere else here, just to kind of give you guys some ideas. Let's go up here to the crossroads. We haven't been up here in a little while, so let's go ahead. Now this is a little bit higher level area. We will see these guys maybe level 75 for me anyway. They might be a little bit more level to you, but again, you can check out that little playlist, and I'll see if I can pin it to the top right hand corner of the screen or at the end, but that way there, just make it a little bit easier for you guys. Try to find them. Alright, so there are going to be some cultists here as well, so we got to be careful. See, level 75. There's usually about 5 or 6 of them here.
I feel the divine light. I can see it.
Oh, man, protect me! I go to the divine.
He's running for the hills there.
Holy Mothman.
Alright, so once when you're here, we're going to go right down to this yellow crate. And there's usually one in here, but it didn't show up here again today. But again, this is where it would show up, is right here in this crate. It's kind of... Oh!
This is
Kind of a shame it didn't show up for
worthy
us.
death.
Yeah, alright. Let's go somewhere else, shall we? Where else are we gonna go here for these cranberries? I think it's let's check here. Right down here, the Sludge Works. Nope. The Sludge Works gym. Where are we gonna go? Roland's Labor Camp. Been a little while since I've been after these Nuka-Cola cranberries. Trying to give you guys as many options as possible. Now you can always server hop. That's always a possibility. Taker's Den, no. Nika Game Camp, no. Just trying to use my brain after working 12 hours to see where these where this place is, and I can't quite remember where it's at. It is a Blood Eagle spot. Let's just keep going down the list here. Ammo dump. Ripper Alley, no. Bounty, don't think so. Yeah, we'll try the Sludge Works. For some reason, my mind says Sludge Works. Let's go over here. Just gotta pardon me for a second. It's just like, okay, where did we see that again? Yeah, it is here. Alright, so we're gonna... You can be extra sneaky here if you want, or you can get in combat with these guys. Whatever you want to do, but we're gonna take a hard right. Now we may have to take care of this guy here. Yeah, take a hard right. Yeah, this is it there. What we're gonna do is we are gonna go through here. We're gonna go up these stairs. Inside this refrigerator. There's our Nuka-Cola cranberry right there. Great. I just wanted to show you guys instead of just saying, hey, this is where it spawns and it's not there kind of thing in this video. So, you know, videos are worth 1,000 words, right? Just like those, you know, the ballistic, those military ammo bags. So, again, there's one there you can also check. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to drink our Nuka-Cola cranberry here. Finish her off. Nice, just like that. All right, what's next here? Let me beat that one to death. Go ahead, kill some Brahmin. Nice and easy. 2 of them. Of course, we can find Brahmin. Several of them right here in good old Flatwoods. Let's spawn right at Flatwoods. Let's go ahead here.
I can still hear the screams.
A little magazine right there. Take that.
Fucking hate this place.
Jeez. Oh, Blood Eagles like to curse a little bit, don't they? Right, we're here in Flatwoods, and we're going to go after these Brahmin. Of course, we have the house with the red star. There's always going to be 3 Brahmin right here. Nice and easy. Nice, easy spot for everyone. See, both 2 shots make an impact. Pretty cool. There we go. There's 2 Brahmin. There's a 3rd one just behind us right there. There's also 2 more Brahmin right here. One up on the hill there. We have old Betsy right here. We're gonna go right here. So this garage here with the yellow kind of roof. There's 4 of them right in this location. See them walking around. Pretty good spot for Brahmin. Nice and easy for everyone. What's next here? Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at this one here. Complete a daily quest. What? If you take a look at the description, there's a link to a video where I complete daily quests for newbies. Hour and 10 minutes long. It is go through several daily quests in that video. Of course, we don't do every single daily quest available to us in the game, but we do quite a few of them. I'll show you how to toggle them active and how to complete them, just in case you're having issue trying to find them and where to look for them. And you can definitely check that video out if you're having some troubles looking for some daily quests. Alright, so there's usually a couple that I usually to kind of spotlight for people. One of them is right down here at the giant teapot. Let's call this one here Speak to Sweetwater. Let's go ahead and toggle him active. And when you do that, it's going to pop up in the top right hand corner. Sometimes it comes up as miscellaneous, or sometimes it comes up with the actual daily challenge. So Speak to Sweetwater. This one here is nice and easy, so let's spawn down here, the giant teapot. Okay, so let's go right down here and talk to this cat. there's Sweetwater right there. Let's go ahead and interact.
Friend. I am afraid I'm short of honey, and you've demonstrated a refreshing competence in the past. Perhaps you could assist again?
Yeah, sure can.
Excellent. The forest, I expect, is teeming with it. Best start cracking.
Right, good stuff. So that's what I like about Sweetwater. He's so positive and happy. Just love the guy, even though he's a robot. So there we go. So collect honey 10 for 10. I already have honey on me. All right, that's why I showed that. But deliver honey to Sweetwater. So there's a couple of places we can get honey. Let's go back to our camp and I'll show you a camp resource. And I believe there's a camp resource that's on the Season 18 Season Pass. And it was actually in the Atomic Shop last week. And it was the Beehive. Let's take a look at that real quick here at our camp if we get there at some point. Alright, so this little beehive right here, you will collect honey for them. Pretty cool, eh? And again, there is a different variation to this on the current Season 18 Season Pass, just a different color. Alright, so there you guys go. That's and it was actually for sale in the Atomic Shop last week, I believe. Alright, so that's a camp resource. Another good place you can find honey, just in case you don't have that, is of course up here at Aaron Hold Homesteads. Let's pop up here today. Now I believe we can find some just down the road from Flatwoods going towards Sutton. There's a couple little beehives there, but I like to kind of showcase this one here off just because there's a lot of it. So we're going to head this way here to the southeast of Aaron Hold Homestead, which is right there. And we're looking for that little red decapitated cabin. The bathtub and buddy that's playing the guitar. We're going to head down this way. Again, just to the southeast. Bring you guys here many times. So there's several hives. There's also going to be some bee swarms. We'll take care of them. There we go, just like that. And of course, just be careful when you do collect the honey from these beehives, okay? So there is a good chance that there are bee swarm that'll be coming after you. So there's some right there, and there's some right on the other side here as well. Just give you guys some options. Now, it's not coming up for me. Maybe it hasn't spawned in yet, but just give it a chance. Just be a little bit patient. You can always server hop to see what the other servers have to offer for the beehives, but this is a pretty good spot just because there's a couple of them around. All right? Let's go back to Sweetwater because we already have our honey. I just want to give you guys some ideas of where you get your honey. Honey. Yeah, right on, Jim. Yeah. Everyone knows that you're tired, buds. Just calm down with the jokes there. All right, let's go. Let's go, buds. Looks like he's inside. Oh, no, he's outside.
My goodness.
Yeah.
Our guest choose the most fascinating tea party attire.
Watch out for that guy.
Very
Let's go ahead and talk to him.
Oh, gracious, you're back already. How
I am, yeah, yeah. I know, right? Here's your honey there, honey.
delightful. This honey will be the final touch on my special blend. Please do return to brew up more if you
Beat the
enjoy
tag.
the surprisingly subtle flavors.
There we go. Oh, there's an ant. Nice. Alright, so there is some good stuff that we get from him. From doing that, we do get Sweetwater Special Blend. So this is pretty cool. Just remember it has a condition bar on it, so just an FYI. That's a nice little easy one you can do. Alright, what's next here, Jim? Alright, kill a lesser devil 1, so of course we have to go to Atlantic City. We're gonna go and get a bigger, better gun. Let's go back to our camp here. Small soldier, yeah, cool. Sometimes he's there and sometimes he's not.
The weather has been odd lately, hasn't it?
Drink that before we go. Yep. I have one of those right now, I'd be asleep. Alright, so back here at our camp, and we're going to go and take a look at this one here. Kill a lesser devil 1. So, of course, we have to go to Atlantic City. We have to go to the tax evasion. But we're here to get a bigger, better, big boy weapon. Just so it's, you know, it's make our time a little bit better. Get our stash box here. Go to our weapons. This bad boy right here. Where are we? There we go. Let's grab that guy. Let's grab some ammo. Don't forget the ammo, Jim. 300 should be enough. There we go. Let's go ahead and equip that guy. Don't forget. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead. We're going to go to our map. We're going to start an expedition. Atlantic City, current expedition. Let's see what we got here. Alright, yeah, so I think the last one went to most sensational game. So we're going to go to this one here, Casino Quarter. We're going to go do tax evasion. Let's go ahead and select. We're just going to... I think it works either way if you resume an expedition or start a new one. We're just going to start a new one. It's fine. But I think either way works. I've been told it works either. For some of you had mentioned that before. Right, let's go ahead. We're going to land this puppy.
Touching down.
And hear from Billy Belt Buckle here. Belt Buckles.
I'll be at Quintino's. You know where to find me.
Yeah, right on, buds. Alright, so once when you land here, just make sure you lock and load. One thing you got to be very careful here is you are going to get trolled by various enemies. Just in case you've never been here before. We're going to find these lesser devils right over here. Just follow this route. We go right down here. And this is Quintino's nightclub. And we're going to go right to the roof. And this is the easy access to the right roof. And there should be 2 lesser devils up here. And we brought this big boy gun with us there. Just that way there. It just makes it a lot easier, quicker. There's our boys right there. Have a nice life. Yeah, have a nice life there. Yeah, and just be very careful because you could get trolled up here. See, we're getting trolled. Oh, we're crippled. Look at that. Didn't notice that, Jim. Having too much time. It's fun. There we go. No longer crippled. Nice. Alright. So I think we got one more to do here. Going to like a best built camp 1. So we've been having issues trying to find these bad boys. Let's look on the map here. I don't think saw any best builds show up. So best builds will show up if you are on private servers. I can definitely say yes, that has happened. But I don't see anything here. So what we're going to do is we are going to quit the session. And we're going to go to a public one and see if we have a better chance of finding one here. I had this one here a few days ago on Tuesday, and I think it took us how many server hops? 8 server hops at least, anyway. It took us a little while. A lot more than I wanted to do, that's for sure. And so hopefully we're on a different server here. There we go. Let's look for a best build. Oh, there's one right here. Let's hop right over here real quick before they take off. Now let's go ahead. We'll pay the 21 caps of fast travel. Sounds good to me. All right. There we go. All right, so a best built camp, and we have to like a best built camp. Take a look here. Looks fairly clean downstairs. Can use a little bit of a cleaning there. So some rubble on there, but upstairs here looks pretty decent, you know. Oh, nice. Nice little. A lot bigger than it looks on the inside than outside, yeah. No rad roaches around, so that's pretty good. Alright, so let's go ahead and give it a like here. Let's go ahead. We're going to activate the icon. We're going to give it a like. There we go. Like a best build camp 1-for-1. Now, someone mentioned how we had the weekly challenge to like best build camp 4 times. Person had mentioned that they have tried, that they liked it, unliked it, liked it, unliked it at the same camp, and it worked. So just an FYI, I just thought I'd mention that. You know, you guys are awesome with the comments, and I greatly appreciate when you guys mention that stuff. It's you know, just help the community, right? And I think we're done. Let's take a look here. We are done just like that again. We do have double XP starting today, the 12th, going all the way to Monday the 16th. So now is a good time to use some lunch boxes, right? Join some teams to get extra XP and all that. So there you guys go. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share when you have the chance. It really helps me out. To thank my channel members, Artistically Arranged, Boogaloo Bronson, Michael Edwards, Nigel Wiffen, Heather, Whitetribe, Robco, Mr. Shelton, Drake Stamps, Mr.Prince, Not Me But Me, Yes Me That's Me, G3K. Thank you all so very much, and I hope you all have a nice day.